more WWF action, and here comes the next World Wrestling Federation champion on his way to the square circle. Yes, here comes the British Bulldog. There is no question. If anyone has the Hitman Bret Hart's number, it's his own brother-in-law, the British Bulldog. We take you back to Wembley Stadium. Take a look at this now. Coming off the rope there, and Bulldog pins Bret Hart, shoulders to the canvas for the 1, 2, 3. 80-some thousand fans at Wembley Stadium, and there Diana is. In between the two, yes, the wife of the British Bulldog and the sister of Bret the Hitman Hart, but she's not in the middle in 1 week. No, she's very much behind the British Bulldog. That doesn't necessarily mean, however, that she's against her own brother, Bret Hart.
Well, sure she can be against her own brother, Bret Hart. I mean, Bret's held down Davey Boy for years in his career. I mean, even as they were kids, McMahon, Diana told me when they were kids that Bret used to walk around the house telling on everybody and making things up about everybody. In fact, Diana used to beat Bret up.
What?
That's exactly right. Beat Bret up.
Well, that may have been in childhood. Oh, my goodness, here we go now. We've got Al Phillips against the British Bulldog. What's going to happen now when the Bulldog, in approximately a week, locks up with Bret Hart, his brother-in-law, for the WWF title? And do you think that in any way Diana will play a part in this matchup, Jim Ross?
I don't really think so, Vince. I think it's going to be a great matchup of two guys with great technical skills. And if anything, maybe Bret has a complex because Bret Hart has never defeated the British Bulldog in one-on-one competition.
Right now, the British Bulldog pretty much taking it to his opponent. Leapfrog there coming off the rope, and crossbody. We have, and we're out of position, but only a count of one. Al Phillips with an anxious moment. Nice drop kick by Al Phillips. Al Phillips now setting up the British Bulldog. Off the rope, and Phillips going to the well one time too many. A very crafty British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, who can mix it up not only in a technical fashion. When it comes to power, I don't think the Hitman is going to match him at all.
Absolutely not. Davey Boy Smith has a distinct power advantage over his brother-in-law. Look at this move right here.
Oh! Down to the canvas.
You know, what a terrible job Helen and Stu Hart did raising their children.
What are you talking about?
What? Well, I mean, they're all fighting with each other. Nobody gets along. What kind of Christmas are they going to have?
Well, I would suggest not necessarily the brightest of Christmases. Yes, there is a division in the family due to the fact you've got one individual facing the other. I mean, you got the British Bulldog, the brother-in-law of Bret. I mean, it is definitely splitting the family, and unfortunately, it happens to be around the Christmas season. What can you do?
Yeah, and the wreath on the Hart's door is going to say not season's greetings above, it's going to say season's beatings.
Well, the British Bulldog wants to be the World Wrestling Federation champion more than anything else, and he has his opportunity, but right now, he's in there with Al Phillips, who at this juncture has not given the British Bulldog too many anxious moments, unlike on Raw against Bob Holly. That was an extraordinary matchup.
Excellent contest this past Monday on Raw. You know, the WWF Championship is the only championship in the World Wrestling Federation that has eluded the British Bulldog. He has never had but one opportunity, just one opportunity to wrestle for that coveted title.
Elbow to the butt of the jaw of Al Phillips, and thanks in part to Clarence Mason, the attorney representing the British Bulldog. He does have this opportunity in your house in approximately a week. Look at this. And caught in midair and driven down to the canvas. Big power slam, hooks the leg, the count, and the victory. The British Bulldog continues to build momentum. Take a look at that extraordinary torso.
He is ready.
The Bulldog against the Hitman for the World Wrestling Federation Championship in your house in approximately a week. And you have to wonder whether or not you're going to see Bret the Hitman Hart just like this, scooped up and power slammed down to the canvas. You have to wonder whether or not, as it's happened before, the Bulldog gets the 3 count on the Hitman.